So, what is the dumbest comment, piece of feedback that you've ever received related to performance review? Don't worry, I'll start. So, I was working in this really large company, and it was early in my career. So remember that it was fairly early in my career, and so it was time for performance review, the annual performance review process, and the leaders went into calibration. This particular leader was not my manager, but of course, he was involved in calibrations for the whole team. Now, we'll talk about why I don't like calibrations and why I think the performance review system in general is broken, especially related to performance review process, but that's a whole different. Anyway, so now he didn't tell this to me because I think a lot of leaders think the calibration is a safe space to say really stupid things. And I'll tell you because I've been in those calibrations. And at this point, he said this to them, but of course it came back out to me. I had a really good relationship with my manager. But so he proceeds to tell the entire group that, she's very smart and so she makes people feel stupid. And goes on to say that she really needs to do something about it. And I was went through a whole bunch of emotions. There was like anger, there was confusion, there was sadness. I I didn't know what to do with that type of feedback because it was nothing related to my work, right? Everything related to my actual work and my output and my productivity and my contribution to the team and to the organization, positive. Except I'm too smart and I should make them feel stupid. So for a long time, I think I kind of shrunk and shut up, you know? As you could tell, I've learned my lesson because it took me a while to realize that that performance review was a him problem. And that review was his own projection of his own insecurities on me. And so, lesson here, don't shrink for anybody. If you're smart, be smart. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. You worked for it, you worked hard for it. So, to this day, even with some of the most absurd things I've done in my career, I think for performance review process, that is still the most baffling, absurd, and stupidest comment I've ever heard. So don't give stupid comments like that. That's terrible for your experience. Okay, bye.